Welcome to the Neen Valley Role-Playing Association, a group of friends who like to play RPGs. Let's role-playing games and try and have fun. If you like the video, please like and subscribe.
We now have a merch store for our USA listeners. It can be found at www.bonfire.com/store. We will put a full link into the description below. Thank you for your support.
Do you remember what happened last time? Do you remember flying to a planet and the planet isn't there anymore? Instead, millions of chunks, well, certainly anything significant, many hundreds, possibly even 1,000 chunks of planets, star remnants, all scattered across the sky in front of you. You stand on the deck of your ship, looking out into Wildspace, just wondering how you are going to pick the right spot, how you are going to navigate through this debris field to find what you need. Some lava that is still, liquid. So, how are we doing, folks? And what are you thinking?
Infrared goggles, have we got any?
Yeah. Will be good. Will be good.
Goggles of the infravision.
Yeah.
Hang on, maybe the orb can help us. If it's got flowing magma in it, then maybe it's got a different pull on the chunk that's got the magma in it. However, if the magma is still, then it's no good to us because it would be solid, so it's got to be moving. So maybe the orb might be able to see if there's something that's spinning differently to any of the other chunks. Because if a chunk's inert but it's just moving around, say, our ship, it will travel around our ship at a set sequence. It won't ever slow down, will it? But if it's got magma in it and the magma's turning, it might give off a different reading, which might speed up, slow down, depending on what happens with the magma.
I love this idea. So we've gone from the fact that the orb is an all-knowing oracle of every piece of possible information. So it's gone from being Google
and
being ChatGPT, and now it's also the scanners off the Starship Enterprise. Yeah. I love it.
And it's also, we've also programmed it to update our merchants whenever we land so that we get fresh resources delivered.
There appears to be some text running over the surface. It says something like Windows device driver failed to load.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. It's like, no.
Yeah.
It's got
I've tried that
Okay.
grey before. Now it's blue. Have you noticed?
Yeah.
Has anybody actually found the restart button on this orb? Because we need to restart it.
Why did
Switch
you
it
all-
off. Switch it back on again.
I think that might have been me by mistake. I moved my mouse and it must have been it must have been on top of the thing. I apologize. I don't know how I moved it. I think I moved my mouse and it went with it.
Okay. Let me just find
Okay,
out where
so-
where the settings are, and I'll turn that off.
So,
Players can actually interact with no.
do we? Who's the
No.
most observant person?
Go check.
That would be JL, wouldn't it?
No.
JL, would you be able to have a
Yeah.
look around and see if there's something that's moving differently to everything else?
Yeah, I don't know if I'll ever. I can have a look. I don't know if I'll spot anything.
I don't mind driving from. Actually, I don't even know who's driving, but I don't mind driving for a minute if you want to have a look out there.
So
But if you are driving, you can see anyway.
Yeah.
who is on deck and
I'm on deck by the ballista.
I'm down in
who
the
is-
craft
who is-
room
okay. I'm a bit
making
concerned
stuff.
here. I'm. Oh no, there's JL. All right, JL's up on deck. So who is at the helm? JL, were you at the helm previously, or
I think I was, and then I went
Oh,
up
you-
to see the
I've
debris
never seen you
field.
move it.
Yeah, I accidentally moved it. I don't know how. I moved my mouse and it went with me.
Shall we? Are we putting you on the bridge?
It can do, yeah.
I mean, you can all communicate because of the orb. You can all communicate. So
Yeah.
I will put you. All right. So you're on the bridge. So I mean, you're closest to the orb, but the rest of you, obviously, you have a connection to the orb anyway. So that's not a problem. And if you want to ask it questions, ask away and see what you can get. Because the orb said that it was going to take you to a planet called Argix.
Yes. Hey, Mr. Orb, I've got a question for you. Plasmoids are the best, right?
I lost you a bit there. I've lost the first part of that. Am I sorry?
Yep. Ditto.
Mr. Orb, I've got a question for you.
And that bit, yep.
Yeah, plasmoids, they're the best, right?
Incorrect.
Bastard, you're not coming to my birthday party. I'm only joking, Mr. Orb. Of course you can come to my birthday party.
Other life forms are significantly superior to plasmoids. In strength, speed, mental agility. You're like, yeah, thanks, shut up.
I'll tell it. Ah. Who needs a friend when you got a friggin' all-knowing orb, huh? Good job, I love you, Mr. Orb. Actually,
Okay, so anybody going to ask any questions?
Well, I mean, what I
yeah.
was thinking is if we can get close enough, I could use Mage Hand to try and maneuver the. Well, presumably, we've got like a bottle, a box, or a container of something.
You do. You have a container, yes. It's different to the other container. This one is. This container is actually made out of a heat-proof crystal.
Well, I'll try using Mage Hand on it. See if I can sort of use it to, fill it up with some water, just to make sure that I can do all of the.
You can You can use Mage Hand to pick it up and move it around.
Yep.
But the problem you've got with Mage Hand, of course, is that it's single grip at any point.
Yeah.
So it's not like having two hands. So you can't lift the top off, put it under something and then put the top on, if you see what I mean.
Well, I'm heat resistant, so I can help handle some stuff.
Heat resistant.
I'm
Yeah.
heat resistant.
Okay.
Naked JL comes wandering out of this pool of lava. I just love that bit. Well,
Yeah,
visuals are a bit
JL's
weird, but I don't think like that. But like everyone else
Love
is
it.
like, where'd your clothes go? Oh yeah, I forgot they're not heat resistant.
Burned off.
Yeah. Naked JL lays down on the ballista and we shoot her into some lava.
Yeah.
I mean, she probably wouldn't say no. She likes an adventure. She liked a good adventure.
Hmm.
She did want to come to this.
So the first issue is that you need to find this. So you're struggling a little bit because you're just sort of sat on the edge of this huge area in the Scortha Reaches, looking at these fragments and all around you.
Do we want to try and aim for the center of where this body would have been?
The orb responds by saying, precise position of... Easy for me to say, terribly sorry.
Yeah.
Don't quite know what went wrong there. The orb responds by saying, precise position of planet Argix plotted.
Ooh. Let's go there. Let's go there.
Good idea.
Are we not there? I thought we were there.
No, you're on the
on the
edge of
edge.
the system at this
Yeah.
point.
Ah.
Oh, right, okay.
In that case, let's go to go.
Oh.
Argue.
So
Okay.
the ship
so,
starts,
so we need to.
the ship sets
Yeah.
off and flies a distance. And it takes a number of hours of flight. And you come in towards, probably sort of the central third of this huge debris cloud. And you've flown past some pretty large chunks. But JL's flying and can steer comfortably around them. You're following the plot. JL is following the plot that is being provided by the orb. So when you have to maneuver, it's not hard to keep the direction up. And you try and steer yourself sufficiently far from anything large that you can keep up the highest possible speed. And as you're coming in, you see some chunks in the distance, and you slow down and start heading in towards them. You're looking across these. There's various sort of chunks floating. And Lovlaw, could you make intelligence perception check for me, please?
Perception. Oh, intelligence perception. Not
Yes, please.
perception. Okay, I need to.
So use your...
Where should I go with that? I'm sorry.
Okay. So do you have
I have perception, wisdom.
Plus whether it's
Yeah.
trained or not.
That's trained or proficient.
So your perception is...
Or
So plus
So you
4,
get your
intelligence
plus 3 to your
0.
proficiency bonus, and then you get whatever intelligence pluses you get.
0. So plus 3.
That should be 0.
All right.
So you roll a d20 plus 3.
D20 plus 3 on it. Well, where's the dice? Here we go. Game login dice. Sorry, guys. I'm struggling to find where this. There it is. D20. And can I do a plus to that? No, I can't. I'll just do it in my head. Oh, there we go. I rolled a 4. So that's not going to do it. 4, 5, 6, 7. Not at all.
No problem. You're looking, the problem is that there's just too many things to look at in the sky. That's the issue that you're struggling
Gotcha.
with right now. There's just a heck of a lot of detail around and ahead of you, and you're struggling to take it all in. You're wondering if, someone might be able to help you.
Yeah. Who?
Only give a
No one wants to help you. No one's there to help. Why is JL having to leave them?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Yeah.
Everyone else is like,
It's like
I don't get to leave my room. I'm too busy making potions.
Could use somebody else up here. Could use somebody else up here to spot stuff.
Yep. Okay. I'm free.
I'm free.
Yeah, I'll just put this down and I'll come on up.
So I would be on the forecastle if I were you. That's the smart place to be.
So intelligence perception checks is what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay.
Intelligence perception.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Do I still get my advantage on that?
So +7 to this.
Blown today.
It's quite annoying that you can't add numbers, but anyway,
You can roll it. You can set your skill override on your perception on your roll.
Oh, can you?
Yeah, if you click on perception, you've got a load of overrides. Customize. You can do skill stat override, and you can pick strength, dex, con.
Skill stat.
Apparently,
I still don't see that.
There we go.
After 5 years of using D&D Beyond, I am glad that one person has bothered to actually look at their character sheet and work out how the tools work.
Right. Well, unfortunately, not a very good roll.
So, excuse me.
Yes.
Because I did ask, although it's intelligence for perception, do I get advantage from my shield, because I'm holding my shield, on my perception check?
What does the shield give you? Precisely what is the description, the flavor text for the shield? Because I think the answer is almost certainly yes, but I just want to check.
While holding the shield, you have advantage on initiative rolls and wisdom perception checks. So it's wisdom. So no, the answer is no.
Oh, no, you don't.
No. Okay, so I will just roll that. And there you go.
I don't know what's happening because I'm not seeing anything. Finally, here we go.
Oh, hello.
Ignore that. I just clicked on something.
I have. I only have Varo's check and Shaggy's check and Lovelaw's check. I don't have Lovelaw's most recent check. That is. I don't have your check from your first check there, Anthony, for Lovlaw. I don't know why.
It didn't go in? It was a 7 for the very first one.
Yeah, no, you said that, so that's fine.
I've got deep headers roll 7.
That's because that's the person who is that's your username rather than your character name.
There you go. So that's the roll, though. I mean, I can see that one.
28 days ago.
Is it from 8 days ago? Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah. No, yeah.
Okay. So I've got Varo 10 and I've got Shaggy 19.
I think you need to take 3 off of that because it came out as 11 plus 8. And I haven't got 8 proficiency, so I think it's added the wisdom to it. I went for the skill stat override and set that to intelligence, and it changed the intelligence. It changed the wisdom mod to intelligence, but I've only got +5 on my intelligence. So I think
yes, and plus 3 proficiency bonus. Because you're proficient in perception, right? So you get your proficiency bonus plus your intelligence. So actually,
Oh yeah,
for you,
it is 19 now.
It's better, right?
Yes.
No,
Yes.
18. Surely. Was it 19?
19.
No, 19.
It would be because it was 11 plus 8.
For you,
yes. So he's right.
Intelligence. Now,
Okay.
what happens, Shaggy, is you go. We can't really call it walking. You perambulate up onto the deck, and you're walking forward, and you can see.
Did I do a perception check or an investigation check?
I didn't see one.
Investigation.
You did an investigation check first.
Oh.
And then you did a perception check before that. Oh no, that was 28 days ago.
Yeah, that was 28 days ago. So no, I need to do a perception check.
Okay, so you go walking up, and you can see JL, and you and JL are talking about something, and you say, look up there. There's a weird purple light. Can you see that strange thing up there? JL says, oh yeah, I think I can. Yeah, I can see. Yeah, what is that?
Well, it's a strange purple light, isn't it?
And Lovlaw, now they're talking about it, and they're pointing it out. You're looking up, and you can see it. And Varo, you're the same as well. It quickly comes into view, and all of you sort of collect together on the deck. 4 of you collect together on the deck, and you're all looking. And just in this distance, you can just see this sort of kind of almost like this dancing purple light kind of in the distance. It's very, very faint. And you ask Narasoa just to get a little bit closer. It seems to be on the surface of one of these chunks, kind of in the distance. It seems static. These things are not sort of spinning around and moving very much. I mean, there is the odd thing that you see, sort of like the odd rock kind of wandering about. But generally, all of this stuff is just sort of held in space. It just doesn't. It's not shifting. And Narasoa just creeps closer to this. It's not the closest block. It's a little bit further away than some others that are near you, but it's a pretty much straight line, and you won't come too close to anything else if you go towards it. And so Narasoa creeps forward, and you all see it just coming into view. And it's really at the extent of your vision, but in the distance you can see this chunk of planet, and surrounding it is kind of growth. You can see like it's a sort of greenish brown ground cover, and you can see that it's flat. It's at an angle to you, and then pushing up from the rock is a tower, and at the top of the tower is this gently glowing, kind of filling the top of the tower is this gently glowing purple light. It's quite some distance away. You can't see anything surrounding it. Just this strange tower. Let me show you what that looks like.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what do we know about the area? Is this something that we might have any knowledge of?
Oh. It's
It's a
paused.
little strange. Just give me a moment, if you would.
Yeah.
Of course.
I think I've worked out what the orb is, by the way. I think it's a plasmoid that just went clear and rock hard because he got bored of walking around everywhere.
All right, I'm just hoping you can see that.
Yep.
Yep.
It looks like a candle.
Apologies for the slightly wonky cutting out that I've done of that particular shape.
No.
Yes.
Hopefully
Go
not the
back and do
copyright notice.
better arts and crafts.
Fair. I need to do better, don't I? Hopefully not the
That's
copyright
fine.
notice.
Is this bit?
Well,
Is this the only bit of rock that like this that we've seen as we've been flying around? Is the other bits of the planet kind of like brown, black rock pieces?
You've seen a few. I mean, this is all at a distance, so you haven't flown close to anything. This is really the closest that you've got to any of these pieces. You've seen a few other a few others at distance that seem to have little ecosystems on there, but they're quite a distance away. So it's clear to you that a lot of the chunks here, some of them are just dead. They're just dead chunks of rock floating in space. But then that simply could be because they're from the inside of the planet. Lava cooled down. That's what it is. But some of them seem to be like surface pieces from various planets, and they still seem to have a working ecosystem. You haven't seen anything large enough to kind of think, well, there's going to be a lot of things, but you're almost certainly sure that somewhere out there, if you looked for long enough, you would find something that was, large enough to have a full ecosystem on.
Okay, interesting.
So, in terms of sort of access to lava specifically,
Yep.
does this tower look like it might help in any way? Or this bit of land, this tower?
No, it's just intriguing
Just
to you
there.
that there is this tower, and it seems to be sitting there with his glowing purple light.
Interesting, yes.
Yes,
I
very
mean,
interesting.
Yeah.
Do we want to investigate?
No.
Tell me,
I suppose
is it a tower with a purple throbbing light, did you say?
it is a tall shaft with a purple throbbing light on the end. You're absolutely correct. I think I knew where you were going with that particular mental image.
Yeah.
And I think I've just had to lean into it whether I like it or not. Yeah.
Oh,
I feel like I've just been replaced. I don't know how I feel about this.
Yeah. Well, I would say
think Christy's been playing too long with me.
we just need to make sure that we don't fly over the top of the tower, just in case there is like a discharge of some kind that might.
Oh,
here we go.
Ship.
So there's a big area around the tower of roughly flat land that you think that at some point this would have sat. It could have sat in the middle of a plain. It could have sat on the top of it could have sat in a clearing. You don't know, but there's a large and roughly flat area. It's bent. It's canted over slightly, so you're looking at it kind of. This is the tower here, and this is the ground. So you're currently over here, right? But you can easily come in and land, and you're fairly confident that there's an air bubble around this because it looks like the plants are growing.
Does anybody else see a little tiny chest on the very top of this tower? I see a little tiny chest on the top there.
Yeah.
You know that thing about overinterpreting what you're saying?
I know.
Yeah.
It does. It just looks like a tiny little chest on the top.
Any
I thought
signs
they were
of
just wonky boobies.
Yeah.
So you can see what's on the top. You can fly to a position where you can look down on it without being directly over the top of it. I mean, you could do that.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Yeah.
I would like to. What's it smell of? Oh, we wouldn't be able to smell it because we're in two separate air bubbles, aren't we?
Just remember, in space, no one can hear you smell. No,
That's right.
No one can.
No, it's hearing you fart.
No,
I'm having slight flashbacks to the Chernobyl TV series. Don't fly over the reactor.
Yeah.
Helicopter across the top, everything will be fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
So, whilst we're on Innuendo Avenue, shall we penetrate the air bubble of said tower?
Yes. I still have a question.
Yes.
Is there any sign of habitation? So, I mean, pathways through this vegetation, signs of farming.
There's a little door at the bottom of the tower.
The answer to that is no.
Okay.
It is an emphatic no. As it stands, you don't see any evidence of. You see evidence of life, which is to say that there is some vegetation, some very scrubby ground vegetation. But beyond that, no, there's not some cows grazing to one side, or a small hut from which smoke issues, or anything of that nature. It looks beyond the tower and the rocky lump that it sits on. It looks fairly dead.
Okay.
If it wasn't for the purple light, you would not have even noticed, probably.
And Varo points that out to us all, doesn't he?
I'm assuming that you have it. This is a conversation.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah? Okay.
Yep.
All right.
So no habitation, no vegetation. If this is where we need to go, what, like
there's also
carrots and cucumbers? So there's no water. There's no edible produce. No edible produce being farmed because there is no farm.
You're not close enough to see the carrots, but you know.
Yep.
Right, let's get closer to see if there's rampant carrots on the floor.
Right.
I'm just thinking, this is a magma thing, and I'm wondering. Okay, we're seeing more.
Hello.
Sort of over the top.
Okay, that is quite a hole. I'm just wondering whether or not we need to gear for maybe elementals, because they don't really need to feed, do they? I mean, there could also be undead in there.
Elementals. You're looking for something that's going to be in like, you're looking for some magma. You're looking for some lava that you can sample, and you think,
yeah,
I know, elementals.
Well, I'm just thinking, I just don't think that it's going to be easy to just walk in, grab what we want, and walk out without something being disturbed. In that, it looks like a very defensible tower. And I'm just wondering what would be in there. But if there's no food, no water, it's got to be something that's dead or doesn't need those to survive. And those are the only two things I can think of: undead and elementals. I don't know if I'm right or wrong.
Well, that wasn't a chest, I guess. Can you make it? Can you make out what it is with your spyglass? I thought someone had a spyglass.
It looks like stairs to me, going down.
Is there a well?
Well,
Okay. So let me just talk a little bit about this then. So what you have here are a set of stairs that go down, as you can see, and then just up here you've got an edge, a kind of combing to the edge here. Okay, so that's a little bit that's raised up slightly higher. So we're looking on the drawing here. We're looking at this edge. Okay.
Yes.
Is that raised up or does it go down? Because it looks, when you look at it from elevation, that it goes down there rather than going up.
This is higher. This is slightly lower. This is slightly lower, and then this is the lowest bit.
Oh, okay. It doesn't look that one on elevation. Fair enough. Funky.
Okay.
There's a reason for that.
It's not very clear, is it?
Well, no, because if you look on the elevation, you can actually see off to the right.
Yeah, it looks like it's dropping down,
tears down, it would actually be at the point that those steps down are. So that's why I thought they were stepping down and away. But fair enough. If they don't, they don't. So
yeah,
that's fine.
I'm going with up for that.
mm-hmm.
Which is why it would be next to impossible to land on it, even if you wanted to risk it with this glowing purple light that surrounds the entire
It's the glowing
top.
purple light that warns me off, I would say.
And here, there is a large stone bowl, and you can see some liquid something shimmering inside.
Lava!
Yeah, I'm wondering whether it's a sort of a lava type substance, perhaps?
No.
No?
Ah,
No,
beer,
not
then.
lava. Sorry, no lava here. Well, I mean, it might be inside, but not that you can see. And certainly the fact that that it's not that big, you don't think this is going to be a lava source. The question is, do you want to land? Do you want to investigate this further? This is the only thing that you've found so far, or do you want to cast about a bit more if you've got a different idea?
No, I think this looks good.
I know what you think.
I like the look of this place. It looks
There's something going on.
This looks like an adventure.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So I suggest we land at the front and go in the front door.
Let's do it.
All right. Well, yes. I mean, you want to land. I'm going to assume that you're going to land the other side of this. There's a kind of a big open area which you can land and land far enough away that should there be, I don't know, a rather annoyed wizard who pops out and starts popping spells off at you, you can be a couple of 100 feet away in the ship, or 300-400 feet away, and it's not, you're probably out the range of fireball. Thinking about it. Okay.
Yeah.
You do notice as you're coming into land that this area here, there's kind of a flat area here, and there's like a ramp up. And as you come around, you notice that the ramp leads into. You can see it kind of. There seems to be a doorway in there, so it seems like at some point, from somewhere inside, you can get up onto this area. You think you're going to need to investigate it from inside to get up there. By the way, Christine, you were right. I think this area here is this area here. I think it's down, isn't it? Not up.
I think so.
Yeah, I think you're right. Sorry about that. I don't know why my brain had made that go up rather than down. But yeah,
mine it did for me too, John.
You can never tell from a plan. You come
True.
Yeah.
Plans are very deceptive.
That's down, and that's this bit here, isn't it? So anyway, right, that's not a problem. Okay, so you swing Narasara in, taking care not to get too close to the place. You land. I mean, you're not right on the edge or anything like that, but you're a good 300 feet or so from this entrance just here.
Yeah.
Oops.
Okay.
It's the wrong.
Go on then, Monty. Lovlaw needs you.
Go.
He doesn't really, but come on, I need you.
Right.
Once we're off the ship, what does it smell like?
You're fixated with smell.
Well, we were in our own air bubble, kinda, sort of, ish. So I thought it would be unfair to, although I did ask the question. I mean, I'm thinking lava, that's sulphurous, isn't it? So does it smell of rotten eggs?
No.
Okay, so this might not be the place, unless it's got a grand mage at the top of the tower and he's casting permanently disguise lava.
Well, Narasara smells quite sort of sulphurous, but then that's because you keep farting in there.
Yes. Yes. But that's only because you fed me the bloody eggs,
Cabbages.
Didn't you?
Cabbages and Brussels sprouts. Plenty of them.
No,
Good for you.
Too much mayonnaise.
Raw eggs. You said that would be good for a hangover.
There they are.
You're in no particular order. You're literally just in the order I put you on there on. So
yeah,
you can see.
Can't see
there is a
anything.
door just here.
Hang on.
Oh, scroll down. Yes,
I didn't scroll down.
Scroll down. Zoom in.
Okay.
What you notice as well, I will describe this from where you're stood. You notice that there is around the side here.
Marks in the ground.
There appears to be a ladder fixed to the ground that kind of climbs up.
Oh, I see.
Where does it go to? What's at the top of the ladder?
That flat
So
area?
what's at the top of the ladder
It's
is
a flagpole.
so the ladder is just here.
Hang on.
Hang on. I've got to go.
If you look at the picture of the tower,
Oh, I see.
the ladder is
Yeah.
and if you look to this level,
Okay.
Oh,
just
hello.
here.
Interesting.
Well, that's a tall ladder.
Mhm.
It is quite a tall ladder, and it looks like it has seen better days. It's made out of wood.
Mm.
Who's got a
And
feather fall?
it does not look safe.
That's true. I can always feather fall anyone if anyone wants to try the ladder.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Will you
Get to the
bounce?
ladder.
Can you send Monty
Mend.
to do a sweep up top?
And then
You
next
can't-
3 foot, mend. Next 3 foot, mend. Next 3 foot, mend. Next 3 foot, mend. Next 3 foot, mend.
Sure, no problem. Hang on. So
It's a
you
cantrip.
climb. You literally cast mending on the bottom steps, and
Will it
everything
do it, though?
kind of comes together nicely and it's mended. And you start doing that on the way up, and you're like, hey, and you get about 8 feet up.
No, it won't.
You've done the first 9 feet.
No, it won't.
And then you do the next bit.
No.
And then there's the
No, it
thing
won't.
above. You hear this massive cracking from above, and the whole lot just slides over. And you kind of jump off
No.
and hop down, and the whole lot just tumbles, and bits kind of fall down and shatter everywhere.
Mm.
Yeah, no, I would have known this is a single break or tear. Okay, so yes, it would have done simple bits, but if there was more than just a small little dent or something like that,
Okay.
the mending is no good.
that's fair.
Okay, and I
Mending
would have
doesn't
known
mend.
that. But how fantastic would that have been if it worked?
Very,
If
very
you started at the top and worked your way down, you would have been all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shaggy.
Well, that,
No, it is.
Why
You
don't you,
do put your weight on it. You do give it a wiggle, but you know it's just not. It's just not robust
No.
enough to carry your weight.
well, that's not the way ladders normally work. They don't hang down. They support their weight from the bottom up. So
It's fixed at the top,
yeah, but
and it's sitting on the ground at the bottom. It's fixed in. It's got some fixings at the bottom.
yeah. But if
The
Varo
problem
and
is that the whole
Lovlaw
thing is just
stood on-
incredible. I mean, literally, you can get hold of it, it'll do that, and it just wobbles. I mean, the whole thing wobbles, despite being fixed at the top and the bottom.
It's fine. Let's go in the front door. Go on, JL. Get your passive perception to work.
Yeah.
Shaggy, while you're at it, why don't you send
Yes.
Monty to do a quick
Something has
scan
gone
of the flat area up above? Let's make sure no one's going to drop anything on us.
Okay. Monty looks up. Monty looks down.
I thought he could
Does
fly.
Monty have flying?
No.
No, I didn't think he did.
Never mind.
He's got wings,
Useless
but
wings.
they're not for that.
Ah,
He's like a bumblebee, but he actually takes the rule of the fact that his wings aren't big enough and he doesn't fly.
Yeah.
Unlike a bumblebee.
Monty hasn't learned that it just can do it. He's overthinking the flying problem. That's what it is.
Why has Varo got a little red dot on him?
Because he's gone in the entrance.
No, he hasn't.
Oh, no, he hasn't.
No, it's not.
I'm not saying.
I'm not seeing red. I'm seeing a little white dot above him.
Well, it's white with a red rim. Oh, no, he's
Red
not.
border.
Oh. It's not him. It's something next
That's
to
because
him.
you clicked on him, which highlights him.
No,
No,
That's what you
there's
saw
something.
red.
No, it's this.
next to him. Next to him.
What was that? There's a
Just
certain
here.
red
Is
circle.
that John's cursor? No.
Just here.
It's a
Not
little
seeing
round
anything?
circle. Okay,
There's
I
a-
wish I could ping. Instead, I will.
Yeah, there is. There's a.
Yeah, I can't.
Here.
Yeah, that's
There,
it.
Oh, point and
there,
right
P.
there.
There. Oh, there's
It's-
another one.
It's the point ping cursor.
Oh, is it not removing it?
Or is it somebody's and they don't realize it?
Well, the point
anyway.
pin cursor goes after it's gone. That makes no sense whatsoever, does it? But you know what I mean?
I think a visual artifact, and I think we should move on because
Yes.
it's not real.
Yeah.
I think we should get our spades out because it's obviously something that's a special interest. Otherwise, why would it be in red?
Must keep digging. Just keep
It's not
digging.
real, unlike the flying space elves.
Is somebody on?
Very real.
Is somebody on point? As in, instead of clicking on ping, if they're on point, because my cursor now looks similar to that.
Yeah, it's the same icon, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's failed to redraw it. There's been just a graphics glitch and it hasn't refreshed. Yeah, if you probably refresh it, probably disappear.
Okay, well, it's of no interest.
No, it's still there even after doing a refresh, but never mind.
All right. So, JL.
Yes.
You open the door?
Is there anything? What does the door look like? Is there anything writing on it? Is it stone? Is it wood? Is it?
How tall is it?
It's a hefty stone door. I mean,
Okay.
you can see that it's the door for the frame around it is slightly off kilter. It doesn't look like it doesn't have a lock on it. There could be bolts or otherwise on the inside. There is a handle, a loop handle that you could crank to open it. But it is just basically a solid stone slab. You think it must weigh a bit.
Take a step back and cast Thaumaturgy on it.
It doesn't open.
Doesn't open. Okay.
No, it doesn't.
Is there a door? Is there a mechanism for like a doorbell or a pull chain or anything like that?
No, there isn't. No, nothing like that.
So try the handle.
Okay, clunk the handle and you push at it, but you realise it's stuck.
I'm going to say they'll probably find the door frame. The door frame has warped.
Weight behind it.
Yeah.
So therefore, the door's now stuck.
When this building was torn out of the planet, when the planet was blown up and this thing was torn out and spun away, you basically think that just, the fact that this building is still standing is testament to the fact that it's mostly carved out of solid rock, essentially, which is a quite astonishing achievement, really. But that hasn't stopped the more machined and mechanical parts of this from being, made a little bit wonky. And there is a defined door frame here. And the door is in it, and it's just shifted that little bit. So it just needs someone to shoulder it. That could be you, could be Lovlaw, because he tends to line up for these kind of things.
He's lined up. What's the roll? What roll do you want?
Hang on a second. Christine was saying something, but I didn't hear it.
No, I wasn't.
Yeah, you were.
Nope.
No, okay. Fair enough.
Nope. I might have yawned, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe I yawned.
Okay.
Sorry, I was up at 3 a.m. Up very early this morning. Yeah.
Go on, love. Give it a show.
What roll would you like, John?
Je voudrais roll for strength in it.
Strength using intelligence.
That's a strength saving throw, my good man.
Sorry.
Okay, so I think actually this should probably be an unarmed strike. I think that's probably the correct.
Unarmed strike on it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna see how many times I can do this.
Because that's essentially what a shoulder barge is, right?
Yeah.
How many times can I get you to roll the dice before you actually roll something decent? Is really what we're. Oh, jeepers creepers! Okay,
I'm telling you.
Smack into the door, and it gives very slightly. What happens is, as you're doing that, JL has cranked the handle, and she says, "Look, I think we just leave that up, and it means that the latch should be unlatched within the door frame. So that's okay. So you crunch into it, and and it moves. It does give, but not very much.
Is there now a gap where we can get a lever in there?
Can I put some oil around the frame?
not really going to help. It just needs a swifter bash.
Yeah,
can anybody else help you as well?
Can I try my unarmed strike?
Why not?
Well, does anybody want to help? Because you can get 2 of you in there. It is 5 feet wide.
Yeah, let's 2 of us try and get this.
Okay, so Megan, you're going to help, yeah?
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter who makes the roll. One of you needs to make the roll, but you make it at advantage. Okay?
You make the roll. I'm just going to lean on this and push as hard as I can, and you give it a strike.
That seems reasonable to me.
Not the greatest.
It's more like it. Okay, you bust the door open, and it swings open. Can I get Megan actually,
Oh, sorry. There we go.
That's all right. No. Sorry, that's me, Biddlearsing. I want the 2 of you right there. Yeah? Okay, very good. Very good. So it swings open, and you're all going to roll initiative in a second, but you're going to wait a moment before you do that.
Nice.
Well, you did say undead or elementals.
Jinxed it. You jinxed us, Shaggy.
Oh my god!
Oh boy.
If we stand in the doorway, they've got to come to us, and they can only come one at a time.
So, you bust the door open, and the 2 of you just stand there, and there's that little beat when you take in the space ahead in front of you, and it's like a charnel house in here. There's just bones everywhere. Right? It's just the bones of the dead are surrounding you, clearly and obviously. A lot of people. Your guess is they probably took refuge in here. Yeah, and they're all, all their bodies are still here. Right, stripped right down to the bones. The flesh on them has decayed off over time. It doesn't smell bad because it doesn't, and you're just down to the bones. And then the bones stop moving. So, sorry, I'm having a real problem with the map today, and it's me. It's not the map. It's me. Right, let's add those to the encounter. Okay.
Got some nice
All right.
here with this at level 9.
Would you like to roll your initiatives then, please, folks?
Yeah.
We select ourselves, is that right?
Don't think we have to in this, do we?
You don't have to select yourselves in here.
Oh, nice.
Have you started?
Nice.
Do you need to start the combat or anything?
Nope, you just need to roll your initiatives. One more? Wait for it.
Well, luckily we've got everybody else that's faster than us blocked.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Boom. Start. JL is first.
Right. She's going to use.
You can see into the room.
Yeah.
I mean, they're skeletons at the end of the day. There seems to be a lot of them.
Yeah.
I looked at that and thought, oh, Megan doesn't get to go because it goes JL, Varo, Lovlaw, Shaggy, skeleton. You can't see me. I rolled so bad. I'm off the bottom of the list.
She's going to.
Oh, man.
Yeah, and it's worth saying as well, Monty goes after Shaggy, so.
Ow.
She's going to switch over to here, and she's going to try and attack Skeleton A. She's going to cast Hail of Thorns.
Hail of Thorns.
Yes.
What kind of spell is that? What level is it?
It's level. She's gonna. She's gonna cast it level 2.
Okay. And is it? Does it attack multiple things at once, or is it?
It's a spell that targets self, and basically it affects the ammunition she's using.
Right. Okay. These are skeletons.
Yes.
They're skeletons.
Okay.
Up to you. You can cast it if you so desire, but for a second level spell slot, these are skeletons.
I hear what you're saying.
Cannon fodder.
Yeah. She might save it for now then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. She's still going to attack Skeleton A. She's picked Skeleton A for some reason.
Skeleton A.
He looked at me wrong, didn't he?
He did.
He winked.
Yeah.
Skeleton A is going to be in cover.
Fair enough. Uh,
It's fine. But,
Look at that.
critical.
Woohoo!
Okay. Go for it.
$10.
10 points.
Nice.
Is that the +1 longbow?
Yes.
Okay.
She's not attacked it. It's the first thing to take the take a hit from.
Okay. And again?
Same again.
Oh no, hang on. That can't be the right damage, surely.
She got two twos. She got 2
4
twos.
from 2d8.
I know.
Oh, thanks, guys. Sorry, I was like, no, that can't be. That's got to be. But no, it's this crit. No, it can't be right.
Yeah,
Cheapest.
two,
All right.
2 twos. 2 twos.
Oh, it just sucks. Sorry. You should have just killed that outright easily. Comfortably.
19.
Killed. Destroyed.
Nice.
Well, that's both
That's a
shots.
hit. And yeah. Okay.
And she says,
All right.
Skellies, and then walks off over here.
John. All right. Varo.
No, that's no good. I'll just use, I think, from where, given how cramped this is, Varo's going to step over to there, and he's going to use a Sacred Flame on the one that's straight ahead. Dex save of 14 or take that much damage.
Dex save of
14.
I'll tell you what, let's just hold on a second. Let's do this. There you go. That's a fail. Or take 15 points of damage, was that?
It is. And then Varo will step out the way.
Okay, very good. Destroyed. That is going to be Lovelaw's go then.
All right. Just going to toss his axe up that direction. So let's see here. Here we go. Just going to throw this guy with a...
Are you raging?
No.
Okay,
Thought I'd save the rage, and I failed on that. So that's pretty bad.
that's a 1. Yeah.
Just amazing. Okay.
Was that wasn't a throw, right?
That was a throw.
But you can only throw if you're raging, can't you?
Is that right?
You tell me.
Oh, that is absolutely correct, John. So to be fair, then I'll go ahead and rage just to.
Are you sure?
If I rage outside the door, I'm going to get too big to go in it.
That is correct.
Okay, so I have attempted to do this. So what I'm going to have to do then is.
Can I just give you a bit of recommendation?
Yeah.
These are skeletons.
Yeah. Okay.
Seeing your body's white. I mean, only because there was a slightly crap shot on the first one. You can just literally walk over here somewhere.
Yeah.
Walk over here somewhere. Yeah?
Yeah.
Stand there and wail on a couple of skeletons.
So that's my plan. I'll do that.
Yeah?
That
It's a new
sounds
bow.
like
I'm not used to it yet.
So we'll just say the first swing is definitely a miss, and then I'll attempt to hit again.
Okay.
Oh my word! A
Jeepers.
1 followed by a 2.
Let's roll tonight. Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Understand. Sorry. Okay, Shaggy.
I pull my rapier. I'll go and stand next to my buddy.
Yeah.
Can I move Monty at the same time?
Monty
no,
moves.
it's fine. No, it's fine. After he moves after. I mean, with him moving, it wasn't going to cause any problems. And I go to attack the one skeleton directly in front of me with my rapier.
Okay.
So with my rapier, I do something fantastic.
The AC is 14.
That's not what it's supposed to be bloody doing.
As a hit, as you can see, and 11 points of damage. It's still standing.
And it's radiant, by the way.
Okay.
It's a radiant weapon.
Let me just check to see whether that makes a difference. It's piercing damage, right?
Yeah.
Or is it just radiant damage? You guys need to tell me the damage types, by the way, whenever you're doing it. It's just radiant damage.
Got it. Piercing, piercing.
You said it was radiant?
Sacred
that's what it says.
Radiant.
It says my infusion makes it a radiant weapon.
Okay. That's fine. So it's radiant damage. So 9 points of radiant damage. So that was that one gone.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how you do it.
It is.
Okay. And
Be careful where you step. I don't like these little gaps.
boom. Monty's right up behind me and within 5 feet of Lovlaw. And I'm not going to tell him to do anything. He will do his natural defend. Oh, shit. No, I've got to tell him to defend, haven't I? Crap. Been so long since I've used Monty.
No, if you don't give him any instructions, what he does is defend.
Yes, it's a reaction, isn't it? So deflect attack. Yes. Right. So yes, I'm not going to tell him to do anything. He's just going to sit there and watch. Ready.
Okay. All right.
Excuse me. Oh, excuse me again. Everything's done.
Okay.
Oh, pardon me again.
All righty.
Here we go.
So. This one steps forward.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And we can now start having fighties. Very good.
Yes.
It's lovely, isn't it? You're all very impressed. Oh, what the hell? That wasn't the button I wanted. This one. Okay, so that one attacks Shaggy, whose AC is
18.
Oh, 24 to hit.
Which hits.
Sorry?
18.
And 8 points of piercing damage.
18,
the
19,
one next
20, 23.
attacks
No,
Lovlaw.
17.
So this attacks you, Lovelaw. Misses. All right. Okay. So now there's going to be a bunch of attacks here. These guys have got bows. So there's going to be... Hold on just a second. 3 attacks on Lovlaw and 3 attacks on Shaggy with bows. Okay? I'm just going to roll them with the 1 stat block. So here we go. All right? Lovlaw, 1 is a miss. 2 is a hit. 3 is a miss. So the one that hits does 4 points of damage. Okay. And then Shaggy, 3, 1 is a miss. 2 is a miss. 3 is a miss. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, Megan.
I will cast Sacred Flame down on, I believe it's Skeleton D that's in front of Shaggy. Is that right?
It's correct. It's Skeleton D that's in front of Shaggy. Yep.
So I'm going to cast that.
It's this one, Sacred Flame. And it needs to make a save. Is that right?
It does indeed need to make a save. Dexterity.
Save?
Save is Dex 13.
Okay. It made it.
Okay.
So is that no damage? Is that correct?
Oh no, actually I think it's half damage. Creature that you can see the range must succeed on the dexterity saving throw or take damage. The target gains no benefit cover. No. Spells damaging. No, it doesn't say. Actually, no, it doesn't say. It takes half.
No.
I can see.
Right. JL.
She's gonna come back in the entrance door. And she's gonna attack this one. First of the central ones.
Oh,
No,
this
one
one
above
here.
that. Yeah, that one. Yeah.
That one. Okay. Whichever one that is, I can't tell.
Yeah, I can't quite work out the letters from there.
Yeah, they're all overlapping too much.
When they get over
That's
that
fine.
side, you can't tell the letters, can you?
That one. There's a lot of them.
23.
Yeah.
That's a hit, as you know. AC's 14, so that's 7 points.
And 7 piercing and 3 psychic.
Okay.
And then same again. This time she'll attack the one behind it this time. Oh dear. Oh no, 17.
That's
That's a hit.
Oh, that's like a
So
2.
that's this one, yeah?
Yeah, it looked like a 2 from the on screen.
Okay, and that's a hit, so that's 10 points of damage. Okay. All right.
And 2 more for the 2 psychic.
All right. And 2 more for the psychic. Okay.
Yeah, she doesn't get that if she does. She doesn't get that twice if she does the same target. So she'll squish
okay.
slightly back. Yeah, it's one.
So that was
yeah,
7
each
and
target.
3, which is 10, isn't it? Yeah, okay. That's
Yeah.
cool. All right.
Each target can
No
take that
worries.
once per round.
All right.
Me done.
Varo.
Stepping across. And same again. Let's see which one. Is this one taking damage? The one in front of Shaggy?
Why don't you ping or point?
None of them have.
Because of
I think it's D.
another one.
D.
No damage, no damage. These 2 are damaged.
Okay, this one then.
Okay. It's nicer if you use the pointer because the ping is like impossible. What apples?
All right. This one.
And the earthquake started here and went out this far.
Okay, Sacred Flame again. Dex 14 or take 14 points of radiant damage.
Next. 14.
Yeah.
Made it.
Yeah. Okay, no damage.
I'm experimenting with rolling in the clear just on the basis that it's a bit more interesting.
Yeah, it's fine.
We do it all the time.
Yeah.
Okay,
I've been doing that.
Yeah.
Mm.
Lovelaw.
You just
Right.
wanted to be
I'll
with
wipe
the
the
cool
guy ahead of
kids,
me.
didn't you?
Okay. Go.
Come on,
Roll better this time, please.
please. There we go.
That's
There
how you
go.
do it.
That's a hit.
Oh my word.
Oh, boy.
Okay. Well, I assume it's still there.
What kind of
So
damage is that?
it's slashing.
Slashing damage. Okay, thank you. That is quite unbelievable. I cannot believe you just rolled a 6.
I know.
And
Jeez.
then a 1.
A 1 on a d12. What the dickens is going on
Wow.
tonight? That's a hit, as you know, because you're looking for a 14.
So yep. So let me do the
We've all been
damage
cursed.
again. Come on. There we go.
Oh, it
There's more.
really is cursed tonight, isn't it?
Yep. There we go. That's what it should have been.
See, that's more like it. You'd have knocked his flipping socks off previously.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right.
It's gone.
I'm going to just move right there. Start blocking
Okay.
off this stuff.
No problem
Can
at
I-
all.
Can I see what's going on, John, with
Everything could be
these?
the
I'm
correct
really
there.
concerned about what these gaps are as I'm going by
See around
What
the corner.
gaps?
in the wall. See where the
Okay,
You
sorry.
see my
So there's a
cursor?
door there.
okay, there's a door there. Is it shut?
It is shut. Yes.
Okay, and then this gap right here. That's not like shooty holes,
Looks like a slit hole in the floor.
murder holes. There's one
Oh,
there.
these things
There-
here.
there's
And then there's
something on
one
the wall.
here.
Something on the wall. What are these things?
I'm just seeing there's a gap in between those lines.
There are pictures hanging on the wall. They look
Well,
very
then-
artistic. One looks like grandma.
They are racks for weapons. No weapons on them, but they are weapon racks. That's all they are.
Got it.
Okay. A little bit more of this space as well, so you can see a little bit more. So let's see all of it, shall we? In fact, I might as well just do all of it so you can see what's going on. There's a door there. There we go. Okay.
And because it's obligatory
Is there
in
anything
D&D,
here?
as I go by, I say, "Nice rack."
Oh no!
And because I'm 8, I giggle at that.
I know exactly.
Okay.
There's some stairs going off up there.
Okay.
All right. That's the stairs upwards,
Curly Willy
which were
stairs.
kind of inevitable, weren't they?
Yeah, Curly Willy stairs. Got to be Curly Willy stairs
Yeah.
somewhere.
Jaya looks at Megan and just shakes her head slightly.
All right. There we go. Happy? Can see all that. Good. That's Lovelaw's go over, yeah?
Mhm.
Shaggy?
One right in front of me.
Yep.
We'll try that one
It's a
again.
miss.
There you go.
That's a hit.
Amazing. That's radiant. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
Okay. Monty? Because you got a bonus action, so you can use your bonus action to command Monty to do something if you want, like go and nom on the skeleton in front of you.
Yes, I think I will do that. I will tell him to move and nom on skeleton.
Okay, go
So
for it then.
It moves
Let's do an attack.
and it noms.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah, I'm just bringing up its character sheet. Go away, you. Attack.
I am genuinely disappointed that there isn't a better system in D&D Beyond for handling companions.
It's such a common thing.
Yeah.
It's not a.
Yeah.
There's enough
Plus 7 to
classes and
hit.
subclasses and stuff that have companion animals or, whatever it happens to be. And the fact that there isn't an easy button to just like that, and it's up, and then you can press a button.
Yeah.
Spells that summon creatures.
I was just wondering whether there is
something
stat.
on the notes extras tab where you can add a Battlesmith Defender, whether that's or Beast Companion or Infusion.
Yes,
I don't know whether that
it doesn't give you a
counts.
stat block.
No.
So what I've just done, by the way, is I've just pulled Monty up, and I've just tapped the "Show me the stat block" button in Maps, and Maps is merrily sitting there with an animation that says, "I'm loading some data," and it's doing nothing.
Well, it does give you a
So it
stat
doesn't
block.
even work
You just can't
in
click
VCP.
it. He just give you the stats. You just can't click them.
Well, I can't even open Monty's stat block.
So, I've got his stat block open.
Yeah, that's cool.
But I can't click off of it. So it's add a weapon attack. Your spell attack modifiers to hit. My spell attack modifier.
Give me a moment and let me see. He's one of my homebrews, isn't he?
No, this is off of the actions thing. So this is the built-in doodad.
Yeah,
if you know what I mean. I've got it. I've got the homebrew on as extras as well, but this one that I'm looking at, I just clicked on the Steel Defender for the to hit.
Okay.
But it's +8, so I'm just gonna roll a dice.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
D20.
Yeah.
I can't add anything else to it, can I? So
no, just roll D20.
Just roll. So that will be 22 to hit. And then
I'm not seeing it come up, which is just perverse again, isn't it?
Oh, hang on. That's to self. For fuck's sake. Right, rolling it again. Hang on. Roll 18, but 18. I'll drop it down to the 14 because I'm like that.
18 plus lots. And it's fine. I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah. And then the hit is plus 4,
D8 plus something.
1d8 plus 3. So D8 plus 3.
4. Yay.
4.
Well,
4 points.
With the damage you put on it.
4
points of force damage.
Yay, Monty.
Yay, go Monty.
Now can he still move? I mean,
so
you guys
Shaggy can move, yeah.
I can move. Okay. So 1, 2 up there.
Okay.
And Monty can't because he's moved and then made the attack. So he's done everything that I've asked him to do.
As you move up next to Lovlaw, you realise your mistake. You stand on there's something in the floor. The whole floor area there's a big clunk as you stand there, and then suddenly from a space above you, basically there's some very tiny holes in the ceiling that you've never noticed. And then you can hear kind of like whooshing noises, and these darts come firing out of the ceiling and flood into you.
You were looking in the wrong direction. You kept looking down. It was up. You should have looked.
Can you make a DC 16 Dexterity save, please, or take half damage from this?
So DC Dexterity.
Not Lovelaw, just Shaggy. Sorry.
Oh, it's just on Shaggy's side. Holy crap!
Yeah, just on Shaggy. Yeah. Okay. Well, the crappy damage dice seem to be on your side tonight.
Yay!
So that's 3d6 plus 3 because I can't do the plus 3 either. Okay. So that's 11 points of piercing damage. Ow!
11.
Can I see these darts all floating inside of his body? That is so weird.
Okay, yep. No problem.
And then there is as these things all fire into you, like, ah! And Lovlaw, you're like, oh! And then there's a sort of a grind clunk from the ceiling above you, and then some dust sort of falls down. You think maybe the mechanism is broken.
I was securing the trap for everyone else.
Thank you.
I saw it with my massive passive perception.
Where traps? I yell out for the people behind us so that they know there's traps in here.
Okay. So the skeleton's ahead of you.
Bum.
The three skeletons ahead of you hastily put away their bows and draw their swords. They have to play by these rules as well.
Yeah.
Three of them shoot at you, Lovelaw, and two of them shoot at you, Shaggy. I think because there's nobody else to shoot at, really. Yeah. Yeah, you're immediately here. Okay.
Surely we would have three on each. Not trying to take damage, but Skeleton M can get to Lovelaw. G can get me and Lovelaw.
See these guys?
But Skeleton M is going for its sword.
This one and this one.
Yeah.
They're going for their swords.
I said they're putting away their bows and
I thought it was just the front two. Sorry, I'm interrupting flow.
These three. That's why I said three. Yeah, I meant these three. Okay.
Right.
And then these guys are
shooting.
Got it. Okay. So the first three are against you, Lovelaw.
17.
1, 2, 3. They have
hang on. How can Skeleton? Oh, were these the bows? No. How can Skeleton M attack Lovelaw with a sword?
No, but he could attack Chagris eventually. They're not doing swords.
No, I'm sure. But is that the problem? Half my words on right.
Well,
these
sometimes,
three here are putting away their bows and drawing their swords. I.e., the action that they're doing is drawing their swords.
No attacks.
They're not doing anything else. They're just drawing their swords.
So why a Skeleton E making three?
Because I'm using one stat block. Because otherwise,
it's not short sword.
Okay, I'm with you.
It's stat block. Because I'll be here all bleeding day. Just using one stat block. Yeah.
Yes, but you're using short swords to hit.
Short sword and short bow are sort of roughly the same.
They're actually the same.
So I get what he's doing.
It was the short sword that confused me.
Got it.
It's still the same.
John.
They're all +5 and D6 +3, so it's exactly the same attack and damage.
Yep.
I understood exactly what you were getting at, so it's fine.
Oh, Shaggy.
No, I was actually clicking on the wrong one. My apologies. Right, that's the first one on Shaggy. Sorry, was that 16 to hit? A hit, Lovelaw?
No, 17 is the AC.
17 is your AC. So Shaggy, there's 1, 2,
so far,
3.
Holy crap!
Right. In that case, I'm going to use a reaction.
Is your AC 18?
It won't be. I'm casting a shield.
Okay, on the first one, yeah?
No, it stays until the start of my next turn. So it's now 23 AC.
I said, were you casting it on the first hit?
Yes.
And also, there weren't 3, there was only 2. So you can ignore the last one. You're casting it on the first hit, and it goes to your AC to 20 some odd. So
23.
Yeah.
So no.
Nice.
So no hit. Cool.
Hang
on a second. Is that a reaction?
It is a reaction, so I have now used my reaction until the end of my next go.
Not a problem. Not a problem. Yeah.
Or is it the start of my next go?
Think about it.
I'm I'm going to have to.
Megan!
I'm going to do something you never see me do.
Oh?
But she's always got it with her. She's going to pull her longbow.
Say what?
Fellow longbow user.
She's going to fire
I
a
thought
longbow.
it was a staff.
All this time.
All this time. Never
I
realised.
thought she had a weirdly curved staff.
Indeed.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
I was
never
having to watch
strong.
you spin it around and hit people with it.
Yeah.
That's a
I
shot.
didn't even declare which one I'm going against, though. It's the one directly in front of Shaggy.
That's fine.
Perfect.
Yeah, no problem.
Sorry, just said which one I was going up against. But
That
never
one,
mind.
that makes perfect sense. Yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep. Did that hit? I can't remember. I haven't been paying
14 is
attention.
their AC, so yes, it
Yeah.
hit.
Okay. Hey,
Low. Okay.
No points. Very nice.
better than nothing.
Well,
It
much
is
better than
piercing.
nothing because it had already taken damage, so it's gone.
Yay!
And
Okay.
Good shot.
can I fire again? Two attacks?
You can. The one directly behind it has also taken damage.
Yep, that's the one I'm going to go for. The one that's directly behind it. So basically, yeah,
Yep.
because that's the one in front of me. If you like my
That
line
one,
of
yeah,
sight.
no, that's okay. Get it. Yep. Go for it. So 14 and then damage.
Nice.
Nice.
Well, a good portion.
I'm like, yes!
Excellent.
Right, let's
Clearing
only
them
have
out.
2 attacks next turn, Lovelaw. I'm pretty
That'd be
certain
nice.
these skellies can't understand a plasmoid. I mean, half the team can't understand a plasmoid, so I don't see why they can.
What?
If you move right up over the skeleton that's just died, you're going to force 4 of them.
What?
I think that's all I can get out in like 10 seconds, isn't it?
And I
Oh,
keep
Lord, what are you
saying,
doing?
I'm saying what because I have no idea what the plasmoid is making noises about.
Well, don't worry because it's JL's go anyway. So
Exactly.
Alright. Skeleton J, I think, is up next.
Skelly J. Miss.
Oh. Boo.
Missed. Shit balls.
Let's see one. Oh, she's going to use the heroic on it. She's going to use her inspiration to re-roll one of them because.
Go for it. Pick off your heroic inspiration.
Better. That's better.
Much better.
3. 2.
And another one as well. Yeah. 8. Okay.
She's going to stand on the stairs,
Okay.
peering around the corner.
Those are stairs that go down slightly, yeah?
Okay.
When do you guys do a screen capture? For some reason, my computer's not responding to Windows Shift S. That's a pretty good graphic of our game. Especially because if you zoom in, Varo's like way back in the back.
Hang on a second.
Windows Shift S. I have no idea what
'Cause
my
you're on the
computer
wrong
does not
screen.
snip.
You can go to another tab and you can see the the spectator view if that helps.
Just don't know why it's.
You could put it in the chat for the game as well, you know.
Ah, there we go.
Where's that gone?
There we go. There we go. I got one.
Where's that gone? Actually.
So it's at the top right hand corner of the
Oh yeah, it's just popped out underneath the
Windows window.
It's
There we
cool.
go.
There
Yeah.
it is. Got it.
I find that incredibly useful having that chat just there. For me, that's a much better alternative than Roll20 chat. Well, I mean, I say that Anthony's still got, can still happily ignore it. I wouldn't,
No. I love it. I love yours. Yeah.
Chat. I haven't seen that. What?
I'm in it.
They go,
I sent that angler. Oh, I didn't send that anglerfish earlier. Unbelievable. I sent that when we were looking at that tower. I was like, oh, this is an anglerfish.
Yeah.
Getting adventurers to come in.
A glowing light. Yeah.
you don't know how real that is. Oh, shh.
Yeah, exactly.
It's basically what a mimic is, isn't it?
In essence, yeah, if you think of it. The chest is open with the shiny gold inside.
Adventurer bait. Yeah.
All right. So that's Jail's go done, yeah?
Yep.
Varo.
Sees no reason to stop doing what he's doing, so this one back here is about to get a sacred flame.
That's a
DC
fail, so
14
roll me
again.
some damage.
6 points of radiant damage.
Yep.
I know that they appear to be vulnerable to radiant damage, as most undead are.
No, they don't appear to be vulnerable to radiant damage, particularly.
No? Oh, okay. They've just got crappy hit points.
But given that they're bones, you think probably blunt force trauma would inflict.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, nobody's got a blunt force trauma weapon.
Piercing or slashing weapons are not going to be very helpful. Yeah,
they're neither here nor there, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
The only kind of damage that they are vulnerable to is, ye olde bashing.
Mm-hmm.
And then they do have resistance to a few things, which is because they're undead. They have resistance to poison, and stuff like that. So
yeah,
I'm not really telling tales out of school here. They're skeletons.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Anyway, that's Varo done.
Okay, cool. Thank you. And that means we're on to Lovlaw.
Whoop whoop.
There's one in front of you, which you're going to bash.
Absolutely. And that's quick. Boom. Come on, let's hit. Oh, my word. There we go. I've got a woo. More like it, but I mean, really?
Double damage? At least.
17.
Yep.
Yeah, so I mean that's immediate. That's a one-hit kill at least, isn't it? So
yeah. So I'll step up there. Try and force that guy to shift weapons.
Before you step forward, you look up at the ceiling above you.
Oh, okay.
You think it's okay, and then you step forward.
Actually, John, I'd like to go to there.
Yep, no problem. You can do that.
So what I'm with our rule as we've got it now, what I'm trying to do is to force them all to change weapons.
See, he did understand the plasma.
Three of them had bows. One's already got a short sword.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, that's fair enough.
Okay.
Okay.
Smart
Very
move.
good.
Smart move.
All right, Shaggy.
Yes. I move
You frozen up? No, we can't hear you.
I confront.
Oh, there we go.
I confront M. Yeah. There you go. And then, I don't know why I'm using that screen. I honestly don't know why I'm using that screen. It interferes with everybody on the recording. I'm going to put Monty there, and I'm going to go defend.
Okay. Which is does by default anyway, so you haven't used your... Do you want to do anything with your bonus action?
No, not yet.
Okay. All right.
These guys out of their misery.
Okay, just give me a moment if you would. I just need to check something. I'm looking at an actual book here. Comes to something when it's quicker to look at an actual book than it is to look at digital nonsense. Ooh. Okay, that's weird. Where's the... There we go. Couldn't find the contents page for a minute either.
Do.
Mana.
Do.
Mana.
Do.
Mana.
Do.
Okay. Very good. Right. So we're just checking something there. I was just reminding myself of something. Okay, good. So they all this one tries to shoot Shaggy.
Yes.
And misses. And the other two try to shoot Lovlaw.
Very good.
Oh, a critical failure.
Oh, there's a hit.
What? And does so for 4 points of damage. Sorry. I'm sorry. A 24 on a disadvantage. Oh, right. Two
That's
19s
impressive.
in a row. Right.
Very impressive.
Yeah.
That's all good.
I mean, they haven't exactly been the most efficient and effective things in the world. have they?
Earlier.
Yeah. Good for the goose, good for the gander, all of that stuff.
Indeed.
There we go.
All right, Megan.
Hey, I am going to move forward.
Yours.
And I am going to fire off my longbow.
Yep. This one by any chance?
Yes. Yeah, let's go for that one, actually. Skeleton F. That looks good.
That's cool. Just because it's directly in front of you, that was all.
Yep.
F the skeleton.
Good with that.
14 you're looking for?
Oh, that was crap. And I'll fire again.
Okay.
You need to use
somehow
it more.
I managed
There. Nice.
That's a bit better. A little bit.
Weird, isn't it? There's absolutely no difference between a 14 and a 27.
Nope.
No, so that's two hits.
Incredible. Okay. It's gone.
Not bad. 16 points.
That you done, Megan?
That's me done.
Okay, JL.
Yeah, she's going to attack skeleton H.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hang on.
On the...
Megan's catching up to me. She's going to grab me soon. You put more skeletons in.
Not me. Not me. It's JL catching up to you.
There's only
Missing
two
a hit.
skeletons between me and you.
And 3 force. It's psychic.
Yes, of course.
It is psychic, yeah. That's like what?
Because they have 13 hit points, not 12.
Mm.
Bother. All right.
We should have known that. God, rookie mistakes.
Varo is contemplating just getting on the ship and going away. He's sick of these people.
Yeah. Hang on. No, I've got to change tools because I was in the select tool. So the trap square, is that the one Shaggy's still standing in, or is it the one behind him?
No,
It's the one
it's
next to
not.
jail.
It is this square just
We're
here.
not going to tell you. Come and find out.
I think from there that I can see Skeleton H.
You can, yes.
Right. Okay. So
You can see G and A. You can see both of them.
Okay. Well, just for a bit of variety, we're going to go with the short bow.
Okay, that changes things because that will give G cover, whereas if you shoot H, it won't.
Yeah, I'm going to shoot H.
Okay. You get them 2 attacks anyway, aren't you? So it's not a big deal.
Yep.
You shoot H first.
Oh, no.
You're looking for a 14.
Not that one. That one. It's a hit.
Yay!
For 1d6 plus 3.
I'll give you a clue. If it's more than 1 point, if it's more than 0 points.
Yeah. Okay.
And the second one? That's plus 2 to its AC.
Plus 2, right, okay.
Yep.
Nice.
So AC is 16.
That's a miss then.
Bother.
Yeah. Oh well, one down.
Dancing around,
I dare say it's not going to survive the next two.
I don't think it's going to. It's Lovelaw's go. I can't see a situation in which he really.
I would like a reaction. I'm going to tickle Lovelaw.
I've already rolled them, John. They should be there.
That's it. Yeah, 25.
Yeah. There we go.
No, you got
13.
A 25 and a 13 damage. Yeah.
Don't even bother with his second attack.
Where's the second attack? Oh, no need for that one. Got it.
Yeah. Just give me a second. I just need to do something. Be a bit bigger content.
Timora's blessing that these
Have you got
freaking don't get infected.
Put on there or something.
I'm looking at the cuts I've got. Yeah, Timora's blessing that these don't get infected.
Oh, I've got a hammer.
Very good.
In my backpack. I think that would actually be on the ship, to be fair.
All right. Very good.
Nice.
And that is all done.
Okay, so we've got 3 doors and...
I was just shifting the skeletons off into the middle of nowhere. I'm now going to get rid of them, okay?
Yeah. So these...
Alrighty.
So these
Understanding
steps
there's lots of traps. Yeah,
going
be
down.
Careful.
Down.
Be careful.
Yes.
And these ones go up.
This is not over.
Yeah. Yeah, traps
over here. So Varo,
so
you and JL need to be taking the lead on this.
Yep.
Yep.
Can you check that door, JL?
Yep. I'll have a look at that.
Look above. Look above.
Yeah, she's
Watch
looking
above.
about just to make sure she's not going to walk into anything painful.
So Pete, just so it's clear, these are the up. I mean, obviously you can see that it says up on there, but this is up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, you keep your eyes open, but you don't see any other pieces of ceiling that look like that one above the trap square.
I moved back up JL just in case.
Yep.
At the door.
Okay, JL, looks all good, this door.
If you can try and open it.
Okay, no problem at all. I just need a slightly larger size there, I think. Okay.
Thank you for keeping the other door blocked, Megan. Nice play.
Yep, that's exactly what I'm doing.
Nice play.
I haven't frozen.
Interesting.
Okay.
She's been petrified in place.
Yeah.
Rock all around. Got it.
Okay. Arrow slits.
So this looks like they were sort of spy holes. You could probably fire out of them. You didn't notice them from the outside. To be fair, with the way the light is, there's a dim light filtering in here.
Is there anything worth searching?
You don't think so? It looks like this was probably like a guard room and a ground floor space at some point.
I suspect that the door next to Megan is a similar room, maybe on the other side.
I shall step aside to allow our
intrepid.
Okay. So there's a small altar at the end.
Maybe not.
There. You think there might have once have been a statue of something on it, but the statue has fallen and smashed all over the floor, and you've just got little parts left. It would take some time to pick them up and to reassemble the statue, but JL, you feel that you probably could, because there's little bits of this thing. It's made out of some kind of black, kind of onyx-like material, and you can see the things, even though there's dust in here. But you think this was probably a small space for contemplation and prayer.
Would Mend work on that?
Do we want to take it with us? I just scoop it all the bits, put them in a bag.
I'll look at you if you do.
I think it would be an interesting puzzle to entertain us in the evenings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Mend would work if you got two pieces and put them together, so it gave one crack, and then Mend would work. But if you put everything together, no, it wouldn't. So
you do it a piece at a time, don't you? Then
we would have to do it a piece at a time. Yeah.
It's a good puzzle for the long drift journeys through.
Exactly. I love doing a puzzle.
Is the base, John? Does that have compartments? I'm just
good question.
Just give it a quick look over.
Yeah. So what you do is you spend a few minutes just poking about, and actually, you do find a compartment in the altar, which is concealed but not really secret. If you know what I mean, it's just it's just hard to find just in the shape. I mean, it's essentially a set of stone blocks. It's made out of stone. Not carved from here. It's not native. It's been brought in separately. And you slide this concealed door aside after a moment of poking about, and you think probably it might have been a store for candles and things like that. But whatever was in here is long gone. There's a few little bits of sort of shattered debris, which suggests that there was probably like some pretty simple ceramic candelabras, but they've been rattled around in here.
The skeletons we saw,
yes,
and the hole here, and the door sizes, and all that. What type of creatures do we think live
These are
here?
not human creatures. These are those strange almond-eyed creatures that you came across in the Crystal Fortress. These are not humans, or not any. It's not even about humans. It's not any other form of creature that you commonly spend time with. We'll take a quick break.
Very good.
Back in a few minutes. Everyone is fed and watered, so we're off to the races again. Now, there is a juicy set of stairs leading upwards. Is that the direction we're going to go in, or perhaps there's more to learn here? Or not? What's next?
I mean, vote heading up.
Okay.
Absolutely. I'll follow directly behind her.
Just going to.
Thanks, Varo. Unless we want Varo there. I mean, between the two of you, you're going to be able to pick up most things. Varo, do you want to go in front of me?
I don't mind. If you think that's a good idea, yeah. Yeah, okay.
Both of you guys sure seem really good with traps.
I think Shaggy's the good one with traps.
I'm the master behind the traps. Hey, 2 out of 2 traps so far. I'm going for 3 out of 3.
Yeah.
It's like you're a bullet magnet.
She quite likes going first.
I'm just going to ping JL. You're just there.
Yeah. That's it.
Uh-oh.
Just going to.
I'm not seeing it. Oh, okay. I see JL.
She quite likes to explore in first, but she might change her mind when she gets a fireball to the face or something.
Yeah. Up and to the right.
Yes.
I see it.
Yes. Just give me a moment. I need to defog this area for you.
Defogging.
Alrighty. Okay. There doesn't seem to be a lot of point in messing this around. I'll just point out how this works. So you are coming up the stairs here. Excuse me for just moving your character momentarily. No, Varo, you are not yet on the stairs, but I see what you're trying to do.
Well,
no, it's fine. You can go there. It's not a problem. It's fine. But these sets of stairs, the sets of stairs here go up. So you're on the downstairs there, not the upstairs. Yeah, because there's another set.
Okay, I'm with you. Right.
You come round here, and then you go up this way. So
gotcha. Yeah, I'm underneath the stairs that you can actually see.
Yeah, that's fine. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Next level down.
Okay. So over here, you see 3 kind of pools of purple light. In fact, this whole space is lit up in a sort of purplish glow. Okay. Hold on, JL. Let me finish describing and then. Sorry, you can move to there so you can peek around the corner and see what's going on. So the steps up onto a platform, and then on the platform are these kind of pools, and you can see little runnels that come out, and you think that this is the source of the magic that is creating the purple glowing light that's on the outside of the building. Okay. There's a very strange kind of acrid, slightly nasty smell in here. You can't really work out what it is. It's grim, whatever it is, but it's a distinct sort of stench filling your nostrils.
It's sulfurous.
No, it's not sulfurous.
Okay.
Are these shelves, racks, whatever on the wall?
Those are, some kind of shelving, some kind of racking. Not necessarily, you think, for weapons, as they were downstairs, but they would have been for something, implements, tools of some description. Exactly what, you're not sure.
But nothing on them at the moment?
No, they're empty.
Okay.
Can anyone down the stairs smell the upstairs?
No, you smell it as you come up the stairs. It is this sort of distinct reek kind of hanging in the air here.
Yeah.
Smell burnt toast.
It's... I mean, you are familiar with the smell of sort of like, decayed bodies and things like that. And it has that hint to it, but it's something else. It's unpleasant.
Do we think that purple stuff might be blood?
No, you don't think it's coming from whatever the magic is in these things. If anything, it seems to be lingering sort of more here and maybe filtering down from upstairs.
Okay.
If you cross the room, it lessens slightly.
Doesn't smell good, but does anybody have any idea what this purple goo might be? Around the corner.
I think we go over, have a look at it, see what it's.
Any idea what this stuff is, Varo?
I need a closer look.
So,
if you don't mind,
do you both have arcane talent?
I do.
Are you both trained in Arcana?
I have.
Because you can have a conversation about it and roll it with advantage.
I'm not proficient.
I have half proficiency in Arcana.
Okay, so you can't then. But you can still roll. You can roll a dice and have a go because you've got half proficiency.
There we go.
Ooh.
Natural 20.
Woohoo!
It's definitely the source of the magic. You're 100% sure.
Come on. Give me a bit more than that.
That's awesome.
What you can actually see when you look into the pools is it appears to be tapping into some kind of crystalline structure. You don't know whether that's been put into the rock or whether the rock already had that within it. And actually, what you took to be some kind of liquid is some kind of almost like a sort of glowing gas that's coming off, and it's going out through these gaps. It's sort of running off and out through the holes in that you see a kind of, they must be leading to the outside here. So you think further on this way, it's probably these channels come out and to the outside and probably funnel up somewhere within the structure.
So if I cast Detect Magic, would that give me more information?
Yes, but I think that with an Arcana of 22, I think we can give you more information.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
If you want to cast Detect Magic, beyond that, you can do.
I think I will, just to see if there's anything else around here.
Okay.
Cast Detect Magic. It's not popped up on the VTT, but then it's
very weird. Sorry, I was just pressing the button and nothing did. So, you get the distinct impression that this powers something. That on its own, it's not doing anything, but it provides. But this magical fog provides energy for something else. That's what your brain tells you this is going on.
Is it worth trying to get a sample of it?
It's going to take you a while.
To take back with us?
It's going to take you a while. Rob?
Yeah, that's fine.
Well.
Monty can help.
Okay, so
yeah, so if I've got an empty bottle, I can use Mage Hand maybe to dip it in there.
It doesn't have any effect. It's almost like it sort of leaks out. You can't really capture it, as it were. Which also means that when you put the thing in, it sort of seems to pass around it, not through it, but around it. It doesn't seem to stick to it. You think you could probably You're not keen on trying this, but you think you could probably stick your hand in there, and your hand would, it wouldn't touch you.
Right. Okay. Detect magic. Does that tell me school?
It does. Magic? It tells you school, and it's divination.
Divination. Ah, that's interesting.
Yes.
Okay, I'll pass that on.
There's a magical purpose here, but you're just not sure what.
Yeah. Yep, I'll pass that on to everyone. Okay. Do we want to do anything else in here? Are we going to wait for Shaggy?
Yeah, you're going to have to wait a few minutes for him, if that's okay.
Yep.
So I don't think we're in a particular hurry. So
I guess Jail. Are these all the same? Do you think, Varo? Is there any reason for 3 of them?
Any difference in the magic? Are they all divination?
Sorry, say again.
Sorry, are they all divination? Is there any difference?
Yeah. It's all the same. It's sources. It's coming. It's just part of the whole thing that powers it. Yes, it's all divination magic.
Well, while we're waiting for
designer thing, you always put things in 3s.
Yeah. I'm just thinking, while we're waiting for Shaggy, why don't we have a good search of the walls and search the room?
Good plan.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
You spend some time while you're waiting for him. You spend some time, kind of wandering around and poking about and searching for things, but you don't find anything. It just seems to be what it is. This room, and there must have been more to it at some point. You think?
We haven't found a way up to the flat area above. We haven't found a way higher.
There's a set of stairs.
This is
going.
Up. Just here.
The circular stairs continue going up.
All right.
Yeah. So this is to go this way is down. To go this way goes up. So I'll take you up to the next level, which gut feel tells you is probably where that platform is.
And you said it smells better. It smells less bad in this corner.
Yes, where you are, it smells less bad. Still stinky, but it smells less bad.
But when we're over where the stairs go up, it smells worse.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. Not super encouraging. Okay, so we fast forward to skeletons tidied up.
Sounds good. Move up.
Okay, so you tidied up.
I'm going to
Are you joining them?
I'm going to close the door.
Why are you putting them in there particularly?
Wow. I can remember the last time I came. Well, I just thought it would be funny for them to all reanimate and then all be on top of each other and not be able to open the door.
Okay.
Hang on, does the door go in or does the door go out? Didn't think of that one. In my mind, it goes in. So we'll leave it like that.
You put them in with the foul and corrupt altar, and then
yeah. Well, I'm just thinking, right? The last time Shaggy came across skeletons, he had to fight them multiple times because we had to keep going into things and stuff. So
I understand the desire to not have to do that again. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I'm thinking this might be our only way out. So and then Monty was absolutely no use whatsoever in the cleaning up.
Well, I can always fly you down from the top of this thing if that's a problem. So
Feather fall you down, you mean?
no, I was thinking
you push him off and just cast feather fall on him.
No, giant eagle, polymorph giant eagle.
Yeah.
Fly you down.
And so
The old Lord of the Rings trick. Giant eagle takes you where you need to be.
oh wow,
Absolutely.
look, there's some purple shit in these pools, basins. That's cool.
Yeah. It tastes really good. You just stick your head in.
Yeah, I don't drink anything that's made with purple. Sorry. If it was green, I'd be in there.
Right, moving on up.
Alrighty.
Moving on out.
I see what's up here. It doesn't smell very good.
Oh, no. Oh.
This is
so
really weird.
I'll let Shaggy know that it appears to be this gas. It's like a gas in these pools. It appears to be divination magic.
Yep.
Okay. Thank you very much for that information, Varo. I have written it down.
Didn't want you to miss out.
What does divination magic do again? Oh, it's like a
Scrying, seeing the
it's
future,
like scrying, isn't it? Oh, maybe.
Communication with other worlds. That's also divination, I believe.
What's the two? Has this question been asked of the three pools? I noticed that there's two channels. Are there two channels, or is it just to make it look funky?
Yeah, but apparently the gas seems to go into both. It's not like it's coming out of one or going into the other. It just funnels out.
So if it's divination magic, then is it the gas or is it the liquid? It will be the liquid, won't it?
Well, no. I mean, this appears to be some sort of... It behaves more like a gas.
Have you tried sticking your head in it?
I have not.
JL, you get to the top of the stairs, and it is super stinky. By the way, quick question for you. Is there a hole in the middle here? Are you seeing a...
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I keep drawing it, and it keeps going, no.
There we go.
There we go. Yeah, you filled it in.
Yeah, you say that. It'll be back in 30 seconds for some reason. So what you've got there on the floor is this pile of foul-smelling kind of... I mean, you don't know what it is. It's kind of like this mound of just gross filth. So you get to the top of the stairs and you look and you're like, it reeks and it's it's horrible looking. It looks like it could be... I mean, for want of a better way of putting it, it's almost like someone's taken meat, like dead meat, and just left it in a big pile.
Okay.
You don't see any bones sticking out of it. It's just like a blubbery
skeletons. What the other part?
Varo's gonna
tissue of the skeletons is here.
Varo's gonna land a sacred flame on it just to see what happens.
Varo's going to land a sacred flame on it just to see what happens.
Yes.
Oh, goody.
Right. Okay. Well, what's going to happen is you're going to roll initiative. Is what's going to happen.
Goodbye.
There we go.
Okay.
Lovlaw, I think we've got an prior engagement with those purple things.
I think I'm going to get. I think I'm going to get two people barreling down on top of me any second now and knocking me down the stairs. Come down!
Well, I think that's not a bad idea for us to go back down the stairs and then take them as they come. They come down, one at a time. If they follow, assuming they follow us.
What? And then stink up this place.
Back down the stairs.
Something went wrong.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
That's a critical failure then.
Initiative messed up.
That's very true. It is indeed a critical failure. Right, let me start that again and let's see if this works this time, shall we? No, please do not move!
No do-overs.
You know, I've moved back to where I was. Because when those two had said they were coming down, I'd moved across.
Well, no.
And then thought, no, I shouldn't do that. Exactly, and then I thought we shouldn't do that.
Sorry,
so I moved myself back to where I was.
Because you disappeared from my grabby square. That was the only reason I didn't want you to move.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Yes, because you're selecting.
I'm selecting everybody.
Fuck. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Mm.
All right. So if you would like to roll initiatives, please.
Again?
Please.
Oh, goody. It's even better than it was last time.
There we go.
Sorry, did you roll initiatives before I started the tracker?
Yes. No. You asked us to roll initiative, so JL rolled and I rolled.
I didn't.
Neither did I.
Thank you, Christine.
The thing is, we can't see the tracker.
Thank you for doing it right, Christine. Thanks. As for the rest of you.
Excuse me. I didn't.
If when you ask us to roll initiative, expect us to click the button.
Thank you, top line lovely people. Because on my display you're both at the top, and you're my top people today.
See, myself and Christine, we're professional RPGers, don't you know?
That's correct.
Okay.
Quite correct.
We don't do anything until prompted 5 times.
That's including giving up the bacon.
Yes, something other than professional.
Yes, it does. It does rather.
Okay, has everybody rolled? No, serious question. Right. JL 18.
Yeah.
I'll have to fill them in otherwise. JL 18.
Lovelaw's rolled. Okay, I'll do
Lovlaw
it.
was.
Go on then.
Varo's was 14. Let's make sure that's correct. 14. Shaggy's was 22. Lovelaw's was 21. And Megan's was 9. Bother.
Crappy.
Okay.
You ain't coming down the stairs until 9.
Come back.
Oh,
Okay. Shaggy, you hear a yell from up the stairs.
Aye. What are you doing up there? That's my go done.
Holding my nose.
So these creatures are foul and nightmarish. Rather than the shambling corpses that you are used to, these weird creatures are obviously undead, and they are devoid of any bones.
Did I do any
and
damage?
Slither towards you with absolute menace.
It's like Shaggy, but really gross.
Did I do any damage to one of them with the?
No, you didn't. No.
Well, I'm afraid to say, unless I do a dash, I'm not going to get up there because everybody's on the stairs. So, I'm going to.
I'm tugging on JL's. So Varo tugs on JL's sleeve. Says, let's disengage. Let's go back down the stairs.
I haven't got that.
Let's let Lovlaw go first. Yeah, that's what you're saying.
Well, no, it's just we got more room downstairs. Oh god, that is pretty gross, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's pretty grim, isn't it? I like that.
She appreciates he didn't pull on the tail.
Rob, could you tell Monty to defend JL?
Ooh.
No, because he can't get up there.
Oh.
Yay.
He's got nowhere to stand. So 5, 10, 15, 25. 35. Yeah, he wouldn't. Yeah, he's
got it.
Basically, we're too far away to do anything. So I'm thinking ready in action, and honestly, I think that we've heard a yell, not heard combat. I'm going to say I'm done. Move on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think
Right.
that's exactly what I'm going to do.
They come shambling forward.
Shamble, shamble, shamble.
Hold on a second.
We could do the sound effects for that. No, we can't.
Okay, so I'm just going to do this one. It comes forward, JL, to you just here. This one comes forward. This one comes forward. See how there's a hole again?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
so there is.
Isn't it? Totally weird.
Nice, but
Like, what's going on? Okay. So this first one comes up to you, JL. And it tries to attack you. What is your AC at the moment?
15.
15. So, first attack is a miss.
15. Oh no, 12, sorry. I can't read.
Second attack is also a miss.
Wow.
The other one next to it excuse me, I need to just turn my alarm off. Second one next to it then attacks you.
Does it?
That was a hit.
That's a hit.
7 points of damage.
And she's going to hellish rebuke it.
Okay.
Nice.
Has it done? What's the? Oh, I need to roll the damage. After it's marked as being used, where is? Oh, it's 3d10. Yeah, 3d10. 13.
Nice.
That's
damage.
just damage. Does it have to make a save, or can it make a save?
Dex saving throw 13.
Dex save DC 13, or take half damage.
Yep.
Okay. So it'll take 6 points.
Of fire damage, I believe. Yeah, fire damage.
Okay. All right. It attacks you again. But the second damage. You notice that the first one kind of it tries to it kind of oozes around you and smacks at you. Says knackering the thing that's next to him, and then the second one kind of comes in, and you manage to grapple away, and it's the slithery parts that they kind of try to lash out at you, kind of slither off you, and you dodge out of the way. This thing, it almost felt like this thing was trying to engulf you.
Yeah, I was thinking if it was something like that.
Yeah.
Mm.
It didn't succeed, but that's fine. Okay. Right. The third one is just in the way. Okay, Lovlaw.
Have I heard anything? Is there any
Yeah, you can
reasoning?
hear yelling and you know, I'm being attacked and things like
Get it
that.
off me! Get it off me!
But really, there's like 3 people on the stairs in front of me.
There is 3 people on the stairs in front of you.
Sadly, sorry.
Okay.
I need to apologise. It's just what it is.
We're ready in action.
I can. So what I'll do is I will step. So this is the down. Oh gosh, come on. This is the lowest level. This is up.
So, yes. So
I
this
will
side is up. This
I
side
will
is down.
step here,
Yeah.
and I'm just pumping. I'm getting ready to rage. I say, get down the stairs.
Okay.
But in my deep, get down the stairs. Not like me.
Yeah.
A little high pitched voice. Yeah.
Okay.
Megan, get ready. We'll fight him in here.
Okay. JL.
So did you ready enact? Sorry, just asking. Did you ready?
Yeah. If a monster comes down the stairs, I will rage. No, I will move. Damn it! I'm too far away to do anything. So no, I'm not because I you know what?
Yep.
Can I ready an action to rage?
Rage is a bonus action.
Fair enough. No,
So I don't see the reason why not.
Okay, so
when you take the ready action, you decide on an action.
Yeah, this is not a precedent, John. Whatever you say, I'll go with, and we can figure it out later.
I'm going to say yes.
Okay, so if a monster comes down the stairs, something crazy, I'm going to rage, and then I'll be ready to do something.
If a monster comes down the stairs, you're going to rage.
If I see a monster, I'm going to freaking rage.
See a monster. Okay, and I'm going to assume at this point that you're
It's a bad hair day. We're in trouble. Yep.
Yeah.
that your field of view, because we talk about this, is
the bottom of the stairs. Yep. Bottom of the stairs.
Is basically kind of that area there.
Yeah, I get you. I get you what you're saying. Got it.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine.
Okay. I'm gonna slip away and pee since it's my turn.
So that was Lovlaw's go. JL.
Disengage.
Disengage.
Swizzle past
5.
Varo and Megan.
So yeah, 15.
30.
25.
30.
That would be so that would be 30 to there, wouldn't it?
No, she's got land stride thing, so she doesn't. They're not.
Ah! So this is a dungeon.
Yes.
This is favored terrain.
Yeah.
Boom! No such thing as difficult terrain in a favored terrain for.
Well, it says moving through non-magical difficult terrain costs you no extra movement, so it should matter. It should apply everywhere, but
I think
should apply everywhere.
magical.
Yeah.
Well, it also applies
in the favored terrain. Yeah.
Because this is favored terrain for you.
Yeah.
It's dungeon. Yeah. Okay. No problem. You're straight there. No problem at all.
She's gonna slide down the wall.
Yeah.
Okay. Poof. Okay. You got out of dodge.
Yeah.
I didn't have extra donut for breakfast.
Yeah.
Is Varo also getting out of dodge?
So Boneless Bee, is that within melee range?
Yeah.
Boneless Bee. It sounds like Kentucky Fried Chicken over here.
I'm just thinking that. Yeah. It looks boneless.
I'll have Boneless Bee. Be me, please, with Pepsi
Yes,
Max.
you within 12 feet.
Pepsi Max and coleslaw, please. That's my side.
Oh my
So yes,
God.
which one is within 5 feet of you?
In that case, yes, disengage.
Okay, no problem at all.
And going down to how far is it to there? 5, 10.
Well, from where you were, that is basically going to be 10 feet.
10 feet to
15.
there.
Let's say 15.
15.
Yeah, it's 15.
Okay, right, and there.
Fine, no problem at all. Megan.
Weird undead skin creatures.
Okay. I will move down the stairs. And
Okay.
I will put away my crossbow.
Okay. Very good. That is brilliant. I really like that. Yep, that's well thought through.
Mm-hmm.
Not my crossbow, my longbow. But yeah, put away my longbow.
Okay. All right. So,
It's not going to be pretty when they come if they come down. It's going to be.
Oh, flippity flappity flop. Just excuse me a second. I'm having a moment. Okay. Really?
Gosh.
How
My
do
shoulder.
you change?
Well, how is it? Have you had anything done with it yet?
Huh?
Your shoulder.
4th of
What was
December.
attacking you?
Oh dear.
Did they have eyes?
Yeah.
Sort of.
Perfect.
Holes in their faces.
It looked like the rest
All
of
right.
the bodies of the skeletons.
All right. So
Like
here's what
like
happened.
a shambling, flayed skin.
Yeah.
Here's what happens.
It's cool you guys disengaged. That was okay.
Okay. So
Yads.
through the wall, literally right next to you, JL. You can't believe this. Through the wall, this mist, this cloud of mist sort of spreads through the wall. And then it forms itself into the shape of some robed creature. It's one of these strange almond-shaped eyed creatures. Out of the mist, it forms into the shape, and it reaches its hands up into the air, and it screeches. And that's
Shaggy,
what
talk
we're
to
gonna
it.
do.
Shaggy, talk to it.
Sorry,
Lovlaw, you are raging.
Yes.
There's no question in your mind that this
Is a monster.
is a
It's
monster.
worth fighting. Yeah.
what's that coming out of the wall? Is it a monster?
Yeah.
It is a
Take
monster.
you up there to show that.
yeah.
I don't know whether can you change your size on your character sheet, or is it fixed?
I think it's fixed.
That's a good question.
Size.
Yeah, it's in the background. It says the text. Item.
Yeah, set by your background race, whatever you call it, species these days, probably.
Unfortunately, I've clicked on it and there is nothing doing. You cannot change it. That's a bit disappointing, isn't it? Anyway, yes. We shall pick this one up next week.
Brilliant.
Oh,
Okay.
so it is. Seems to have gone really quickly.
Yeah.
I know.
I didn't realise it was already
I
10.
started a little late, so apologies for that.
Sneaking up on us.
Yeah.
Good stuff, guys.
It's good.
All right. So farewell to our viewers. Good night, all.
Farewell.
Good
Next
night.
time.
If you got all the way to the end, we appreciate your support. Thank you for watching the NVRA whilst we bring you content of different games. If you like what we have done, please like and subscribe.